What's good, y'all? It's your boy AJ, and welcome back to another spooky, scary horror video. Look, I'm not going to waste any more time, so without further ado, man, let's get it. A man recorded terrifying ghostly figures walking into his kitchen while he was at church. They sound like they're running. Oh yeah, y'all seen the shadow figure too? This is real. Now what you gotta do is when you come home from church, you gotta bless the whole house or move out. Unless it's attached to you. This is crazy though. The fact that this is real, bro, that's scary. A demonic attachment or something else. They are knocked out. What was that? Yeah, let me see it again. Or not. It was like a white cast, like. Let's show it again. There. Yep, that's real. An attachment, I don't know, but that dude's sleeping so good. His one leg hanging off the bed. That's how you know he's sleeping good. Oh, it came back too. There's two of them. I think I saw three actually.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys! What the hell? That was okay.
As if playing this game wasn't already creepy enough, this happens. Now,
What
right
game
before
they're
the
playing?
video ends, a loud thump is heard on camera. Hearing this sound was enough to silence the girls, as they already knew what it was. It was the same crystal cube that had dropped earlier. This was strange, considering that it was placed securely on the shelf and has never fallen until now. Casey, who was in this video, further adds that it seems to have flown off the shelf, given how far it landed on the floor. It's as though someone or something had flung it. But even stranger are the events that followed afterward. A ceiling lamp begins to move on its own, and a shelf door pops open out of nowhere.
Real.
Understandably, the girls ran away in sheer panic. Now they have yet to post more videos explaining the events of that night. But until then, it seems that this incident will have no conclusive answer on what exactly was captured in this video.
I have an update on Li, the girl who was seen being chased into an elevator. A scene very similar to the Eliza Lam incident. Li is filming herself walking down a hallway inside a hotel. She felt someone was right behind her, so for her safety she films this video. Now remember, she was also captured on the hotel's security camera running down the hall.
Alright, y'all, so I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her because I found that thing in the bathroom. Like, you know, it makes sense that somebody's probably
What thing?
following her.
What thing did you see? Yep.
Right there.
Thick shadow figure.
I don't know what that was.
This is crazy. How do y'all explain that? Somebody explain that to me.
According to staff,
I don't
Li
know,
left
but
the
that thing
hotel
moved
without
quick.
checking out, still wearing a pajama bottoms. She was seen rushing out of the hotel lobby and got into an Uber. She even left all of her belongings behind in her room. Aliyah reached out and said she was safe and stands by her words, stating that she was being chased by someone. And I'm sure she's in total shock after learning she wasn't being chased by a physical person, but
Yeah, it
rather
was
a dark
something.
entity. Thankfully, she is safe.
What do we have here? Oh, that's
He moved into a
Okay.
haunted house, then this happened. A man named Noah moved into a haunted house that was built in 1887 and was originally owned by Judson Hood, the mayor of Lancaster in South Carolina. And all 4 of his family members died inside this house.
Yeah, I've
his
seen it
wife
before.
Mary Pogue Hood died in October of 1917 after falling down the stairs, where strange things have been happening for Noah. On one night he wakes up to some strange sounds.
I still can't believe people do this, man. They live in a super old, ancient house. That should be in like a museum or something like that. Couldn't be me, man. I don't care if it was a hand-me-down. I'm still not living there.
Hello? If you can hear me, please stop. Why are you going
quicker.
faster? Oh.
Yeah, no human can do that, man. Their finger's gonna hurt after a while.
Over time, Noah gradually became more fed up with the sudden banging late at night. On another night, he heard the sounds again, but this time he went down the stairs to the first floor, and something creepy happened.
138-year-old haunted house.
Or are you just trying to fucking keep annoying me?
A disembodied voice can be heard saying what sounds kind of like hello right next to Noah. Now these strange events continued for a long time, and roughly 3 years later, a fire broke out in the house for unknown reasons. A rug inside somehow caught on fire, and the event itself was reported in the news at the time.
How'd they catch on fire?
Someone passing by noticed it, and it was extinguished fairly quickly, without too much damage. Given the fact that the fire department investigated thoroughly and were unable to discern the cause of the fire and all the other strange things in the house, Noah began to fear deeply that something was wrong. He believed that the spirit of Mary was haunting the house and was responsible for the fire in an attempt to end his life. Realizing the severity of the situation, Noah decided it's time to move out before it's too late.
Smart man.
And it was a very wise decision because very shortly after its new owners moved in, this happened. A fire broke out
Another
again,
fire.
this time massive. The flames spread and burnt the whole house down, leaving nothing but damaged framework behind. And once again, nobody was able to determine the cause of the fire. The only thing they knew was that it started around 3 a.m. Luckily, nobody was injured and the family managed to get out safely. So did the Hood family haunt the place after all of them losing their lives in the house? Let me know what you think.
I think people should stop doing that. Research the house. Definitely don't live in a super old house that was in the 1800s.
Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow I'm at work and I was about to take out the trash and I just got a text from the lady who works here, and she was like, "Hey Shay, just want to let you know that everyone has left, so you can go vacuum the other side." I was like, "Okay, yes ma'am." And she said, "Just me there?" No, I asked her, I said, "Just me there?" She's like, "Yes." Y'all, I'm scared as because when I went outside, there are no cars out there besides my work van. And I'm so scared. So tell me why, if I'm the only one here, who the f is this?
Let's see.
Like, who the f is that? Like,
Oh, they
no,
just
I'm
chilling
not
there.
That's somebody in that room and they just sitting there.
That's
Who the
weird.
f is that? Like, they just sitting there. Bro, I'm about to f***ing call because I'm like, how the and I just called her and said, "Hey, you sure I'm the only one here?" She's like, "Yeah, look at the cameras. You're the only one there. I'm seeing about the cars there." And I said, "Someone is in one of the booths." And she was like, "In the booths?" I was like, "Yeah, someone is in one of the booths." What the
Nah, it's by the door.
Y'all ain't no lock on this f***ing door. Hey, who's There's no lock on this door.
Why'd you go in there?
But you know I'm black, right? play this. Alright, I'm gonna tough it up and just open the door. Crap.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have stayed in there until my shift was open.
Nope.
Yeah, you definitely not alone.
Nope.
Your manager lied.
Hell no, cause nope.
Shay is supposed to be all alone in the building, but someone or something seems to be sitting in a chair pressed right up against a glass door at the end of the hall.
Just chilling.
They're not moving, and they're not reacting. Shay hides in the closet, gathers her courage, and then heads out to confront the person. But there's no one there. With that, Shay has had about enough. She calls her supervisor to come check out the office building for an intruder, or whatever this is. And Shay takes the back stairs and exits the building. But here is where it gets really weird, because Shay's supervisor comes and checks out the entire building and finds no one there. Also,
took too long,
her
man.
supervisor reviews the security camera footage that monitors anyone entering or leaving the building. And whoever this person was, they never left. This person never showed up on any of the building's security cameras.
So they was there forever.
Or what? Walk behind the car.
I feel like we should go inside.
Okay. No, yeah, we're actually gonna leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart idea. Don't stay outside.
Update, we're
I got too scared.
yeah,
so
we're actually going home. So we're just gonna drive home tonight
I
because
can't sleep here.
It started with a scream, raw, guttural, and far too human. The kind of sound that tears through the night and grabs something ancient inside you. Most brushed it off as a bobcat or a fox. But then, things got worse. Viewers were quick to notice something the couple didn't, a shadow figure silently crossing behind their car window. It moved smoothly, unnaturally fast. Just as the driver said they were going to drive home, it appeared, as if something didn't want them to leave. This wasn't an isolated moment. The scream, the eerie stillness, and that final movement all pointed to something more sinister. In places like Skinwalker Ranch and Deep Appalachia, people speak in hushed tones about creatures that mimic voices and prey on fear. The question isn't whether they saw it, it's whether it saw them first. Skeptics rush to explain it away. It's a horror-themed Airbnb. They use speakers in the woods. Probably just a fox. But the internet noticed something strange. Too many commenters saw the exact same thing. A shadow, tall and thin, gliding past the rear of the car just after the screaming stopped.
Are you gonna show
Some
it
say
or?
It looked human, others swear it wasn't walking. It floated. In native folklore, this is how skinwalkers move. Fast, low to the ground, and silent. And when you're being watched by one, they say your mind starts to rationalize the danger. You want it to be a fox. You hope it's a speaker. But deep down, your body knows better. The couple hasn't posted since. Some viewers are convinced they made it out. Others aren't so sure. All that's left is a scream, a shadow, and a video that feels more like a warning than entertainment.
I mean, if it's a horror-themed Airbnb, you gotta expect some horror things happening. And they didn't even show the shadow figure.
This is freaking me out. Yeah, you do hear it too? Go. Move. We'll try to go down there. Oh God, let's see if we hear it. Goodness gracious. Shit.
What was that? Is that a hog? Yeah, I think both gotta go. It's that dog, man.
Please bring it to the register and we can have it on hold. Once again, if everybody can please exit the store. Thank you.
Y'all, isn't the fit cute? No, not you. I'm talking to the camera. Anyways, isn't the fit cute? It's like from Five Below.
Right. My soul left my body.
What was that? What was that? It's in the bathroom.
Something came from the bathroom. What was that? What was that? Something came from over here. Let me see if I can match the sound with anything. No. No. That was it. Someone banged on my keys.
On your keyboard?
Someone banged on my keys. The chair! The chair is moving.
Yeah, it's gotta be real. I'm in it off right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. I love you guys. And until next time, peace.